IELTS with Coach Brad. Listening, Part 3. You are now going to hear a recording by the Dean at a university about a solar-powered car the school is entering into a race. You have some time to read questions 1 to 6. Hello and welcome to the first meeting of the year for the International Solar-Powered Car Rally. My name is Carl Sampson, and as the Dean of the Faculty of Renewable Energy here at John Christopher College, I'm overseeing the university's entry into the competition once again. It's fantastic to see so many new faces, as well as some that helped us to a 5th place finish last year. Although I'm sure we'd all love to do even better this year. Let's get a few things out of the way. I noticed that there were 45 names on the registration form, which indicates that there is a lot of interest in being part of the team. Unfortunately, the competition has strict rules that each university is only allowed 25 people on the team. So that means the lead engineers are going to need to discuss who will be selected, but at least 20 of you can expect to miss out. Team members need to be aware that there is a significant amount of travel involved if you'd like to be part of the team. Although the state trials will be held just 40 kilometres away from the university at a racetrack, the international race will be conducted in an Australian desert. There's going to be plenty of snakes and spiders, but most importantly, there will be a lot of sunshine, which makes for fast and exciting racing. We've decided that we don't want to modify last year's 5th place car, which we'd named the Rocket. We felt like there were some fundamental engineering problems which affected the car's reliability, and in addition to some new software we've developed in the last 12 months, it only makes sense to build a new car from ground up. I've heard a few good suggestions for names, but after seeing images of the prototype on my tablet, I've decided to call it the Black Scorpion. I'm sure it will drive a lot of fear into the hearts of our competitors. Once we have chosen the team, we'll all need to become knowledgeable about the entire process of designing, constructing, testing, and racing the car. The best way to do that is to attend the workshop, which I'll be organising later this week. It's compulsory, which means you must be there. If you're not there, regardless of the reason, you're off the team. Sorry, but they're my rules. There's more to this project than just the racing. It's a chance for the school's engineering students to really develop their industry skills. As a result, some of the world's biggest companies are paying close attention to the competition. In fact, if we finish in the top 3, our lead engineers will be invited to the International Renewable Energy Conference in Hawaii, where they can personally meet the directors of some of the world's most influential leaders in the solar technology industry. And should we be lucky enough to win, we'll take home a $75,000 check, which will be used to significantly upgrade the university's solar battery systems. Okay, let's finish up there. I'll see you at the workshop. I'll be having a quick meeting now with Abraham, the team manager, but if anyone has any questions, you're welcome to wait around for 5 or 10 minutes and That is the end of questions 1 to 6. You now have some time to check your answers and read questions 7 to 10. Abraham, thanks for joining me, and congratulations on your appointment as the team manager once again. It looks like we've got some of our best engineers from last year joining us again, as well as some fresh new faces. That doesn't mean I don't have a few minor concerns, however, particularly with our lead engineers, as they're the most important members of the team. But firstly, I wanted to talk about some concerns I have with you. There's no doubt that you're the best man for the job, but I have been noticing you've been a little bit short of breath lately. I know you have been struggling with a virus, but I just hope you can get back to full strength before we get down to business. You're a fighter, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Next, Sarah, the lead electrical engineer. She's a great leader, which is what I want out of someone in that position. It can be the difference between flying around the course or breaking down with an electrical malfunction. But she needs to listen to the advice that I give her instead of making her own decisions. I'm in charge and she needs to follow my directions when I give them. That's not a request, it's an order. And I need to know that Rahul, the lead mechanical engineer, isn't going to repeat last year's issues. He did miss a few meetings due to personal reasons, but I'm not too worried about that because I think he's taken care of those problems. But when he does come to meetings, he tends to make a number of unwanted comments and gives advice to other people which aren't really his area of expertise. Personally, I don't think those comments are going to help the team.
And lastly, where on earth was Hayley tonight? You know, the lead aerodynamics engineer.
I haven't heard from her in a week. She cancelled the private appointment I made for her last Thursday and hasn't replied to the message I sent asking her to come past my office for a discussion on Monday. Might be time to start thinking about a backup plan. Anyways, apart from these minor concerns, I think we're in pretty good shape. What do you think? That is the end of questions 7 to 10. You now have some time to check your answers.